Hello, welcome. I'm Mel, and today's practice will be a practice of the neck and the spine. We will be working from the head down and releasing or stretching whatever is feeling a bit tense. This is a seated session, so you might want to use a block to put underneath your hips, just to simply elevate them if that feels good for you. So let's begin by a seated position. And just take a deep breath in. Perhaps if you feel like it, you can close your eyes. And just bring your attention to your breath. And just feel how your belly moves along with the breath. And then gently bring your chin towards the chest. And if your eyes were closed, then this is the right moment to gently open them. And with an inhale, bring your head back to center. We're going to place the right hand on the crown of your head and then gently bring the head to the side. Also here, being mindful of your breath and just feeling a nice soft stretch on the left side of your neck. And with an inhale, gently come back up, release the arm, place your hand onto the knee, and bring your left hand onto the crown of your head and just gently fold the head to the side, to the left side, creating a soft, gentle stretch. Nothing too abruptly, just softness. And with an inhale, gently come back to center, bringing your hand back onto the knees. Let's bring the chin to the chest with an exhale. And with an inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale to the back. Inhale to center. And then exhale to the front. Inhale to center. And exhale to the back. Inhale to center. And exhale to the front. Inhale to center. And one more time. Exhale to the back. And inhale back to center. And from here, we're just gently going to move the neck. So make some circular movements, bringing the chin towards the right side of your shoulder and rolling it down towards the left side of the shoulder. And then bringing it back towards the right side of your shoulder. And deep to the front, to the left, and to the right shoulder. Just make these movements as intentional and soft as possible. And when you're ready, come back to center. And let's reverse the cycle. So bringing the chin towards the left shoulder, to the front, the right, rolling it back. the left, and the right. And just keep on going on with this movement. Mindful. And I'm bringing it back to center when you're ready. Let's extend the arms. Let's inhale, bring the arms up, extending the spine, lengthening yourself. Exhale, bringing the hands back towards the mat. Let's do this 4 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And let's incorporate a twist into this movement. So we're going to inhale up, extending the arms towards the ceiling, the sky, and with an exhale, gently twisting towards the right side of your body, putting your left hand onto the right knee, right hand slightly behind the body, rolling that right shoulder outwards, and stay here for a few deep breaths. Perhaps, if you feel like it and if your neck allows you to, you can gently try and look over that back shoulder. And then with a next inhale, gently bring the arms back up. Extend. And exhale, twist towards the left side of the body. So right hand onto the left knee, left hand behind your hips, rolling out that shoulder, creating some spaciousness in the chest. And also here, if your neck allows you to, gently look over that left shoulder. Stay here for a few deep breaths. And then with the next inhale, extending the arms, hold your breath. And exhale, bring your arms back down. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, bringing the arms up, extending your spine. Exhale, fold towards or turn towards the right side of your body. Nice long spine. Very nice twist here. Take a few deep breaths here. And then inhale, lengthen your arms, and exhale, twist towards the left side of the body. And with the next inhale, bring your arms back up. Hold your breath. And exhale, bring your hands back towards the mat. Now place your hands onto both knees. And we're going to roll the shoulders towards each other, bringing the chest forward, bringing the chin upwards while we inhale. And with an exhale, we're going to round the spine, bringing the shoulders towards each other, chin towards the chest. Let's inhale and exhale. Let's do this 4 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, opening up the chest. And exhale, rounding the spine, gently leaning into your knees. With an inhale, come back, straight seated position. And here we're going to move on to a Sufi grind. So we're going to rotate the spine. We're inhaling, coming to the front, and exhaling, rolling to the back. And those circular movements can be as big or as small as you want to. So don't force yourself into making big circular movements, because if your body wants smaller movements, then just listen to what your body is asking from you. For some, that might be a bigger, deeper movement, but the intent is still practically the same. It's just bringing some spaciousness in that hip area, moving the spine and rotating the hips. And with a next inhalation, we come back to center and we reverse the movement. So let's go. You were moving from the right to the left, then now you are moving from the left to the right. So basically, that depends on how you started. Inhaling when you come to the front and exhaling when you come to the back. Perhaps bringing more movement with those shoulders into this Sufi grind. And then with a next inhale, just come back to center and place your right hand towards the side of the mat. And with an inhale, extending the left arm upward, really extending and pushing those fingers towards the sky or the ceiling, and then gently folding towards the right and keeping the left hip nicely put, nicely placed onto the mat or onto your bolster or cushion, and just gently breathe into that chest area. With an inhale, gently come back up, and exhale, bring your arm back down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lifting up the right arm, extending the arm towards the ceiling or the sky. And exhaling sidewards. And you see that even with me, I'm gently flipping with my hip to the left side. So try to just gently press the hip, the right hip, into the mat. So you really feel the extension from the side. Inhale, bring your arm back up, and exhale next to your body. Now let's go for the diamond pose. So bringing the feet, the soles of your feet together, and then gently roll the shoulders together, creating an elongated spine. And with an exhale, gently forward, forward with a lengthened spine. So your spine is still very much straight. We're just pushing a little bit into the hip area. Take a few deep breaths here. And with an exhale, inhale first, of course. Exhale, gently bring your forehead down, rounding the spine, bringing your head towards your feet. Also here, just take a few deep breaths. Just relax. And then with the next inhale, gently come back up. And bring the knees back together. And prepare yourself for the last pose, Shavasana. We're lying down onto the mat, lengthening your legs. And just placing your hands next to the body, palms facing upward, feet slightly rolling outwardly. And take a few deep breaths here, relax. And enjoy the moment. And if this session did you well, know that you can always come back to it whenever you feel some tension in the neck or the spine, or just some overall stiffness of the upper body. And know that you can always come back to this one in the morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you feel like it. And gently bring your knees towards the chest, hug them in. And fold to either side of your body. And take a few deep breaths here. Just feeling what kind of energy is coming in at the moment. And then gently press yourself up and come back to a seated position or anything else. And I wish you a very, very joyful day. And thank you very much for watching. Namaste.